As a father, what moment changed your life forever? I've always considered myself a no-nonsense kind of dad. Rules were rules, and discipline, I thought, was the best way to prepare my son for life. It wasn't until the day I found his school essay on the kitchen counter that my entire perspective shifted. The title stopped me in my tracks. The Scariest Man I Know. I didn't need to read further to know it was about me, but I did. He wrote about how he felt like he couldn't talk to me, how he was scared to mess up because he knew I'd yell or punish him. The line that hit the hardest? I wish I could tell him things, but I don't think he'd listen. I stood there, essay in hand, feeling like I'd been punched in the gut. I'd convinced myself that being tough was helping him, but in reality, I was the person he feared most. That night, I sat him down. I apologized, not just for being strict, but for failing to be the dad he needed. I told him I didn't want him to fear me. I wanted him to know he could always come to me. It wasn't an easy conversation, but it was the start of something better. Over time, I made a conscious effort to change. I praised him for being himself, not just for getting things right. I learned to listen more and react less. I stopped trying to control him and started guiding him. Years later, he gave me a Father's Day card that said, "You're still the scariest man I know, but only because I can't imagine life without you." That's when I realized I hadn't just changed for him. I'd become the father I'd always hoped to be.